Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing a reaction video today because I've just stumbled across this video on YouTube and it's Oldham tourism in 1976. Yeah, I was just flicking through and it came up on my suggested videos, obviously. So I've just had a quick look at it and I'm gonna react to whatever they say. What bullshit comes out of their mouths. I mean, what bullshit didn't come out of their mouths in 1976? Well, I wasn't around then. So, yeah. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit subscribe on this channel, please. And, leave some comments, leave a like. Oh, God help me with this.
They're not kidding. They really do want you to spend a few days getting away from it all here in Oldham. They call it a town in the country, and they've spent £14,000 promoting the place both at home and abroad.
How much was 14 grand back then? I mean, today's money, I mean.
They've got Oldham key rings, Oldham car stickers, Oldham beer mats, not to mention glossy brochures like these printed in 3 different languages.
Why would you want a car sticker? Promoting Oldham Council? No. Bear in mind, I am from Oldham. I was Oldham born and bred. I was born in Royal Oldham Hospital. But to be honest, it's turned into it's a dead town. You go to Oldham Town Centre, there's no shops. It's all closed.
To Oldham Plan was dreamt up by Mr. Andrew Harris. Mr. Harris is the town's estates officer.
If I'm right in saying, where the arrow is now, that room there, when I was 12, we did jiu-jitsu there. Yeah, bloody hell.
What Oldhamers call a comer in. However, he's very anxious that Oldham should rid itself of its cloth cap,
Tommyfield Market, like
frankly
it used
rather
to be.
miserable image.
Not anymore.
For that, he believes, is the only way it will attract much-needed jobs. Consequently, he's pushing it as a tourist town. And while he'd be the first to admit that fun seekers probably won't have as much fun as we did, he does maintain that the town has a lot to offer the happy holidaymaker.
You wouldn't go to Oldham for your holiday now. Not a chance. No way. They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here?
It is, to say the least, a quaint notion. For if nothing else, Oldham did at one time have character. Now even its proudest son would find it hard to deny that it's in a kind of planning limbo, with a closer proximity to hell than heaven.
To be honest, it's fucking gone to hell. I'm sorry, but it's not like what it used to be. It is definitely hell. This guy was, well, if he's described it as hell, he's spot on.
Quaint it may be, but times change, and it's quite wrong to hang on to the sort of employment that existed here in the last century. It has to develop, and there is likely to be a greater amount of employment in Oldham, as indeed applies anywhere else, from tourist industries.
Do you actually see the day when the people who live in terraced houses on cobbled streets will have tourists walking down their street, peering through their windows?
Yes, what we've said, of course, is that we don't really see the scope for a lot of Oldhamers enjoying the benefits of employment in hiring out deck chairs and things of this type. We don't want or need that, and there aren't beaches in Oldham.
It's not a tourist
not realistic
place,
to imagine people enjoying the benefits of cobbled streets, and indeed we have
not anymore.
none of them left, of course. What we see is the prospects for more people coming to Oldham to enjoy the very real benefits we have on our doorstep.
See, when I left Oldham, 7-8 years ago now, it's got to be, and there's no way. Every time I go up to visit family, because I still have my family up there, it doesn't feel like home no more. It's different. I mean, I could go to the town centre, and the town hall that's in this in the town centre. I've never been because it doesn't interest me. Not one bit. I've never stepped foot on the side, any of the pathway, walking down the side of that town hall. I've not been up there for that long. The only time I have ever gone up there is when I've gone to say like Primark or something just to get some clothes. I've never gone further down because, like I say, it doesn't interest me anymore.
And although even he confesses it's a little odd, Mr. Harris puts high on his list of attractions what he calls Oldham's industrial archaeology. By that, he means the 150 mills, not so much dotted as blobbed.
150 mils we had. I don't think we've got about 5 left now. If that. There's none. I can't think of 1 mil that's still standing. There was 3 in the Hollins area. 3, 4. And I think 1's still standing. It's, like I said, it's a town that's killing itself.
All over its landscape. Not the most conventional of tourist attractions. But then neither are some of Oldham's other features. Apart from anything else, this is one of the wettest places in Britain. And at once...
That is right. It's always pissing down. Because it's on top... It's basically on top of a freaking massive hill, Oldham. And, yeah, it's always bleeding raining.
Time, the people who lived here stood a better chance of catching bronchitis than virtually anyone else.
About right.
Oldham mumps, on the other hand, isn't an illness. It's the station at which tourists would arrive.
Knocking down and getting rid of this train station was a waste of fucking time. They shouldn't have got rid of it. This stupid tramway system that they've got now. It's not. It wasn't needed. You should have just kept the trains going.
And already the new image that would attract them is beginning to take shape. For example, Oldham won a Britain in Bloom contest. They were rather surprised, but the fact remains they did win it.
Bear in mind, this is my opinion on my hometown. So, you can leave your opinions in the comments, but any stupid comments will get fucking deleted.
And let's face it, any town that has districts with names like Daisy Nook, Mumps and Higginshaw must have something going for it.
I used to love fishing in Daisy Nook with my brother and my mates. We used to go down near Crime Lake. It was called Crime Lake. We used to fish down there. Brilliant place to go fishing.
So could Oldham become the Acapulco of the Northwest?
The right man would want to come here. Just have a good look round.
See that tunnel there, them shops there don't exist no more. It's just glass. They're just windows. There's no shops. It's just, yeah.
What's wrong with it?
I'm too much of a lady to tell you.
You don't think people would come and spend the holidays here?
You want to see us dashing that bus going out to the town at 5:30?
Exactly what I think. These ladies here, they knew they knew it. No one fucking wants to go there. This was then. This was in 1976. We're in 2022 now, and I don't even want to go there. Only to see my family. That's it.
Quick enough.
Rubbish. Because, well, look around you. And what would how could you invite a tourist here?
I don't even have to say anything else. She's just answered it for me.
What? Don't you think it's got any attractions at all?
Well...
I think the only attraction that Oldham has is nothing.
Me?
But for a final word on the
I would have said the only attraction put with me. Keep dreaming, Paul.
subject, we consulted 3 people who've probably done more to promote Oldham than anyone else. The folk singing Oldham Tinkers.
I think there'll be a lot more coming up now with all this advertising down there.
All this advertising, it sounds like it's from Barnsley, eh, mate? It does. Don't sound like Oldham accent, that, at all.
I think it'll be very good, because they come up here for the eat.
The eat.
Actually, you've picked a bad day for it, really, because it's usually a lot
hotter.
hotter than this. We've got the sun, but we've not got the same heat.
We walk about in singlets and shorts normally.
Yeah, we do. Oldham, going back about 20 years, was like Dodge City on a Saturday night. The entertainment, there was entertainment in every pub in Oldham almost.
There was.
Almost.
Pianos and drums and groups.
Oh, God.
People used to travel from Burnley and Blackburn on a Saturday night.
They did, and then have a fete at Monks.
Wait, a fate at
Hopefully,
months,
the
eh?
new generation of tourists will be rather better behaved. Hopefully, they'll confine themselves to sampling the local.
Oh my God. Tripe. Oh, my nan used when I was younger, when I was really young, when about 3 or 4, I was about 2 or 3. She used to feed me tripe, and after she died, I've not had it for. I think the last time I ever had tripe was I was about 16, 17, and my nan died in 1989. And my mum bought me tripe. She just kept telling me, "Would you like to try some tripe again?" So I tried it with, I think it was vinegar. It was fucking disgusting. I nearly threw up. I was like, nope. But apparently, yeah, I used to love it, but it is a delicacy, yeah. Not in my fucking mouth, anyway.
Delicacies, or perhaps snapping the sunset over Higginshaw gasworks.
They're not.
But yeah, that's a video. That's my reaction video to that. Yeah, would I move back to Oldham? No. No, I couldn't move back. I'm enjoying it here in Northamptonshire, and I think I'd stay put. Like I said, it is a dying town, and yeah, like I said, yeah, I don't think I could move back there. So yeah, if you hated that video, dislike the bastard, because I couldn't give 2 shits. But if you did like it, leave us a like. Leave your comments on what you think. Would you leave Oldham? Do you think Oldham should? I don't know. It's like I said, it's dying slowly. In my eyes, anyway, because I've not been up there for so long, and every time I do go up there, it's just different. It's not lively as what it used to be. But yeah, leave us a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and subscribe to my gaming channel if you're a gamer. And this one, just there. It says it there. That one there. That one. There you go. Yeah, subscribe to that channel as well. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for looking at this ugly mug of mine. I'll see you in the next one.